we're a gaming community, and we like to talk about what we do. It's always fun to play with the people that come watch us stream the games that we play, and always fun to play games. It takes us away from what we do every day. And like I say, we'll kick a leg up, hang out with Totoro and Gizmo, and do some talking about what we enjoy the most. And currently we have myself and Savage here, and they'll be in the chat momentarily. And yeah, I'm sure she'll be joined by her K9 companion in the chat as soon as we get the screen popped up there, and we start talking about all this stuff. But for the moment being, we're gonna just talk about everything that's going on this week in game news. As you know, Unity, Twitch, and a couple of other groups have been showing record lows, as they say, and they're laying people off. So we're gonna see how that affects the gaming community. Yep. And
so unnecessary.
So like I said, we got Savage and Stormy joining us up in the chat today. And what I was telling you about, what I was just talking about was obviously the issues that Unity and some of the other people are having as far as well, I mean, they're just having problems. That's all we can say about that. They're having layoffs and so forth like that. I know Unity had that problem this week. I think they laid off 30%, and Unity's the base of pretty much all the games we play.
30? Good God. Why 30 though?
Yeah, they just, I guess they, gaming is gonna be taking a hit, some in my opinion. And
definitely.
You know, it's just is what it is when it comes down to it. Well, I'm sure some publishers will come out and be like, "Hey, we're gonna have to do this and do this to make things happen." But hey, it is what it is. And there it is, the K9 companion with the. As you can see, she's a member of the Hidden Leaf Village, as you can tell.
Exactly. My little Akamaru.
No doubt. So since we're in here, Savage, let's kick it off with the daily thing. This is Savage Sarah. She is apparently, I don't really know what you played this week. I hadn't had time to keep it up.
I played a little bit this week. I definitely got back into Assassin's Creed. I started that yesterday because they just put Valhalla on Game Pass, which was so lovely. Man, I've been wanting to play that since it came out, but what came out with it? I think Call of Duty might have came out with it. So I know something came out at the same time, and it was one or the other.
Man, played hard on that one, didn't you?
Was it Hogwarts? It was one of them. It was one of them that came. They both came out at the same time, and I was just like, man, it's gonna be one or the other. So I'm glad this finally came out on Game Pass. So far, I actually really enjoy it. I have to get back into the mechanics of it because after playing shooters and other RPG games and trying to get back into those, it's just
no doubt.
Mechanics again.
No doubt. So
that's been great. I also played Subnautica, the first one. I'm getting a little farther in it. Definitely screamed the other night randomly.
Yeah.
Something scared the shit out of me when I was playing.
Subnautica.
Yeah.
Wow, how did that game scare you?
Got different monsters. So I finally found my first alien base, which was pretty interesting because it was like a taller base. It was a taller base. So once you finish everything you do up, you take it like a lift or whatever, but you're going down, and you go down quite a few hundred feet and I didn't realize that it had an exit, and the exit led out directly underwater, not to like another chamber.
Yeah.
So when I got out, it was easier to just continue to go straight up than it would to be trying to go back through the little hole that I went through because I was running out of air.
Oh Lord.
Something could appear and disappear. I haven't figured out what it is yet, but something can. And I heard it behind me. I was like, okay, cool. I hear it behind me. Let me just keep going,
Hey,
keep going.
as
And
long
then
as
out
it's
of nowhere,
behind you.
something blinked in front of me. It like went like this. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
scared the shit out of me while I was in a party with Vaughn and some of the others. They just all stopped. Just like, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm like, just a little panicked. I'm fine.
Yeah.
So
That
definitely
happens, I'm sure.
enjoying that.
It happens, I'm sure.
I played the
Playing
Rocker
that.
this week.
Yeah, I seen you playing the rocket. That's what I seen you streaming.
Yeah, I played some other stuff too.
Yeah.
But
I still,
definitely been a whole lot of enjoyment.
I like the way the rocket looks. I just don't know if I can get down with the play style of it and everything. But it is what
You
it is.
said the Rocker?
Yeah.
I thought you played it.
No, I don't
You
play
hadn't
that.
played with us yet.
Nah, I don't know why I switched over mine. Okay, that's how I was talking. Okay. There we go.
You should
So,
definitely play. I think you would really enjoy it once you get the mechanics of it down a bit
yeah.
better.
I'm one of those, I like to play through what I'm playing through and just keep pushing on that for a little bit.
You gonna keep playing on Elden Ring. That bitch is not going anywhere.
Yeah,
anytime soon.
it is definitely not, holding too well for me, that's just where that I am with that at the moment. I'm just like kind of playing it sparingly until I get the whole mechanics of the system down. But
Yeah.
it is what that is. Yeah. But yeah. Like I say, so you played Subnautica. I haven't played Subnautica at all, so you'll have to explain that game a lot more to me.
Subnautica is a complete survival game. Like, you have to eat, you have to, like, the second one I played, I enjoyed it a little bit more because it helped you out just a little bit more than the first one does, of course, added effects and stuff. But with the first and the second one, you crash land basically on a planet that is entirely enveloped in water for the most part.
Wow.
On the second one, below zero is more so of like ice and water. So you do have some landmass, which was helpful. On this one, I have one landmass so far, and I think that sucker was just a complete fluke, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it's entirely survivable. When you crash land, you have to figure out how to fix your what is it, like your escape pod or whatever it is. You have to figure out how to fix it. So I have to go out and I have to collect everything in order to create the tools that I need in order to fix the things that I need. So fix the things that I need. Amongst crash land, like, I have to have a radiation suit, I have to have oxygen, and I have to create all those. In order to create all those, you need to go out and cut up different stuff, or you need to hunt out different rocks and do some mining and all that stuff to collect the materials. Once you get certain stuff, then you have to start going further to collect more stuff that you need to create more to survive longer. So you can create an entire facility once you have enough materials and everything to actually build stuff. You have it's called a Cyclops on the first one, but I have a Cyclops that I can use as like a personal submarine. There's another one, I can't remember what that one's called, but it looks like a little mini spaceship that you can also use underwater. And that's used for going deeper to find stuff. I'm gonna stream it a lot more since I'm getting a little bit further because I'm starting to find very weird creatures. I actually screamed on that one too.
Yeah.
Earlier in the game, because I was going through a kelp forest, and the difference with the first one to the second one adds more bioluminescent light in the game. Absolutely perfect. Because when I tell you it is dark, it is dark.
What's up, Uncle Sid? Appreciate you coming in, Uncle Sid.
Hey. So it's dark on the first one, absolutely dark. So once it becomes nighttime, unless you have a flashlight or a sea glide where you're able to get through the water, you can't see shit. You might as well
Ah,
just wait until the sun comes back up.
so it's
Um,
like, especially whenever you're like down. I guess the further down you go in the water, the less you're gonna be able to see unless you have some kind of bioluminescence going on.
yes, and even then, sometimes it's still dark. So,
Wow.
and then the problem is once you go deeper, that's where things get bigger and things
Whoa.
and you pigment.
Oh shit. We got one coming in.
Who coming?
That's Bond coming in with the raid.
Oh snap!
He
Let's
came in hard with the
go.
raid. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome, Raiders. Like I say, we got Being Savage in here at the moment. We'll have a few others joining in, I'm sure. Yeah, that shit was a little loud. I just realized how loud it was. I'm gonna turn it
I liked
down.
it though. I liked it because I could hear it, so I was like, yeah, what's
Yeah.
going on?
So, we got me and Savage in here at the moment. We're talking about some games we played. She was giving us a fill in on the the Subnautica rundown and how the gameplay works and everything. And I'll be speaking my piece on Elden Ring later, I'm sure. And of course, usually Uncle Sid is here. I think he's got some things going on right now, so but he's in the chat. So if y'all want to chat with him, that would be much appreciated as well, I'm sure. You know.
Most definitely.
But yeah, go ahead and continue like you were telling me. You had the Subnautica and you were telling me about the bioluminescent part of the
Yes.
theme
So
there.
that's definitely a downfall of playing the second one first. Is just noticing the big changes and the big differences.
Yeah.
So when you get to a kelp forest area, you have creatures that can hurt you and some that possibly can hurt you.
Yeah.
I found out recently through very upsetting death that if I touch these glowing, they look like jellyfish, and apparently they act like jellyfish, but they're plants. And if you touch them in one of the cave systems, you die like almost
Oof.
immediately.
Oof.
And whenever you die in this game, you drop your stuff. Now you respawn back at your pod, but you drop all your stuff.
Wow.
That is the worst. So just like in the second one, if I was say at a landmass or whatever, which is a good probably 4,000 meters or whatever it is from my pod, forever's
Yeah.
away. Um, if I died, I got put back at my pod and I had to figure out how to get back there. So if I took a submarine or if I took, my personal vehicle to get there, I was screwed on my way back. So that means going through any monsters that I went through, anything that could have killed you that I made it through, I have to swim through that in order to get to it. So it's quite fun, quite interesting. Quite
That
interesting.
that leans towards being fun at least. It's
Yeah, well, with it, it's a lot of scientific stuff as well because you have to scan the environment and read what happens with the environment in order to figure out what's dangerous, what's not dangerous, if you can touch something, if you can't. There are specific fish and different things like that that you can eat
what's
throughout the
up,
game that
guys?
will help or hinder you.
Yeah.
Um, Things do go rotten. It's not like you can keep everything forever.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Oh,
It really
that's it.
does.
That makes it even better.
Yep. What are you doing? What are you doing?
There's the
And then
mischievous succulents shows up. I see.
hey, there we go. And you also have stuff like, wait,
What the fuck was that? What the fuck? It was stick a finger in it. Just start out by sticking the finger in. That's how we're gonna go. Making everybody laugh. Just straight off the gate. We got Bontrellius Lamar Jackson. He's pulling up.
oh good God.
We got yeah.
Yes, a little
Yeah,
bit.
we hear you. You're just a little muffled. I'm trying to figure out what that is right now and see if it's gonna be in your there.
Don't know why it's muffled.
There we go. I got it fixed. It deafens a little bit whenever some of you talk.
Oh, okay.
And We got the Super Squatch. He's in here, but he ain't showing off today. You know, he's a little hidey.
Aww. You
He's
gotta see
hiding out a
the
little bit.
face,
Hold
man.
on, people. Gotta make sure Maya good.
Oh yeah, we got the supreme succulents in here. Everybody watching bounce his titties around. You know how it goes.
Hey.
And we got Bond.
Real succulent.
He'll be back in a minute. And we got Super Squatch.
Titty nipple.
So
Wait, what?
Savage gave us a hard rundown on Subnautica this week, and
Took
then
a hard rundown.
yeah,
Yes.
well,
Yes.
she might not give us the hard rundown. That'd be for you, I guess. She gave us a
Why
soft
couldn't be
rundown.
soft?
Well,
No, because the game ain't soft. Let me tell you that. It ain't soft. First of all. Man, if you don't breathe properly, you die.
yeah, I'm coming hard on this shit.
I see that.
So,
I don't see boom.
hey, what had happened is we got Sid up here, and we need to figure out what he been playing this week.
Hey,
Man, Elden Ring, COD. I've been getting fucked up on Elden Ring, but I did make some progress on it, to be real.
Yeah, you smashed out the Hulk giant. Let's go, House of the West. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh, looks like Uncle City froze. He got reload. He having a real good Saturday, House. We're just giving out a little game review for this week. Savage was talking about Subnautica, and before Sid got shut down, he was telling us about his Elden Ring exploits. How about your games this week? Did they go well? Hey, thank you. Came back, look at him looking all succulent right there in his little stuff. Hey, man. So, yeah.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. They're not really fine.
They're not
You
really
just get into it
We're not
because
really-
they would
There he
never
is.
understand.
He came
So,
back.
from my laptop, this weird ass shit.
Yeah, that happens.
It's like, it just froze.
That's what it did right there. That's right.
Okay. But anyway, yeah, Elden Ring for me, a little bit of Soul Calibur and COD. So yeah. I made the progress in Elden Ring. I'm probably defeated about 4 or 5 bosses. So I'm glad to be past that fire giant, because he was pissing me off.
Yep. Yes, he was. I had to remind him of every death he had too. That was polite.
You didn't have to do that, but you chose to do that shit.
Yeah, that was the only polite thing to do, was remind you about each one.
I can go without that.
has everybody touched Elden Ring this week?
I'm not sure if everybody did. I know I did. I don't know. Did you play, Savage?
No, I haven't. That's why I was asking. 'Cause I haven't been.
Yeah, that makes everybody didn't. If you didn't play it, Savage.
Yeah.
I haven't played it this week.
I know Uncle Bond, he didn't play.
You've been playing everything else.
He played something else that the Souls like, so it kind of plays out that way.
Yeah, she kind of loud.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, my laptop ain't coming back on, so
Yeah, it looks like you stuck there.
I didn't go and buy one.
Bond. Alien said, "Put your titties up, Bond."
Nobody worried about no damn justice.
Got the man titties out. You know, but yeah. So we got Sid was playing Elden Ring, but the one I'm more interested in is the Soul Calibur, because he ain't played a bunch of it on screen. He just played it a little bit. You know, that's some old school game that came back.
I'm still goaded on it. Still super that his Twitch is up and out and it's echoing.
Yeah, I got it muted in our chat right now. So we'll be able to not hear the reverb at the moment. So what was the best part of Soul Calibur being when it came back, you think, in this iteration of it?
Well, I think I did play this one before. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just my type of game, bro. My favorite character is Nightmare. So anytime I get him, I'm about to smack some loose. But yeah, man, I just love that game. I just play all fighting games, man. So that's it, man. Classic.
Fighting game champ he says.
It's a tournament coming up for
Keep playing.
All right.
Yeah, he gonna keep playing.
Haberdashery and
You gonna poke the camera out, man.
Haberdashery and what?
Hey, yeah, strong ass finger.
That's strong. That finger's strong.
Gotta work the fingertips out.
Gotta work the fingertips out.
Yeah, I'll be playing this some more. So be looking out for that.
No doubt. That's where it'll be. Man. That's where it'll be.
Real succulent.
Real succulente.
Succulente, the succulents.
And of course, you know, me and the Supreme and the Purpose and Savage all jump in and get the Call of Duty on at least once a week, sometimes twice, and see that whole how that goes with the skill-based matchmaking and all that bullshit and how that works out.
That shit's fucking tough.
Or rather, like I put the video out on TikTok for everybody to see the engagement optimized matchmaking that people don't really know about. And it pushes you to buy things and do stuff because they think you could be better than other people if you get all that shit. But it's really not gonna be any different. You know? But
yep.
Over here we got Bontrelius Lamar Jackson, and this week he played Jedi Fallen Order?
It's Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, and then you played
Demon Souls.
Demon Souls. There's another game you played. That one game you was playing that was Souls like was pretty game. Like
it was smacked out of the boss.
Yeah.
I saw the video today on TikTok.
Steel Rising.
Yeah, Steel Rising. That's it. I kind of like.
Hey, how long you been playing that?
I just bought that. Bought that game yesterday.
Is it new?
It came out last year or whatnot, but I didn't see it. But when I seen it, that's when I got this one.
I got you. I'll probably.
It wasn't nothing but like $19. You know,
Oh, yeah,
still doing a holiday joint or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll probably get that shit. Shit was looking good.
Yeah, it did look good. I liked it.
Only thing I would say about that, the mechanics is real different with that shit.
Yeah.
But I can also say Souls games or Souls-like games or whatever, right? They have the family part. So with you playing with an actual puppet, even though you played with a puppet in Eyes of V, they made it for this puppet, if you overload, you can continue your combos, but you have to cool yourself down by pressing Y. So once you cool yourself down and whatnot, you're able to continue your combo. Then, since you fighting against mechanical enemies, they can take a hit and they will hit you. So you gotta time your dance or you gotta time your parry at the right time. But then too, if you over cool yourself down, you will freeze like your body. You'll stay in a stuck animation for like 3 to 5 seconds or not. You gotta wiggle to get out of it. So that makes it more. That makes it a little bit more complicated.
Oh wait.
Yep. That's different.
Alright, so I got one real question about that. Is the wiggle the required mechanic? Like the wiggle.
That shit is required for real.
That's pretty good. That's
The
pretty
only
funny,
time I
actually.
wiggled was on what is that, Dead by Daylight.
Lord. I don't even. I was watching that earlier. I think House of the West was playing it. I have not played it. I never played any of those games.
We should play. We should play.
I would be absolutely garbage at them.
Over there.
I have.
Good luck with that.
I have a game type. What's good, Purpose? What you got
shit.
going on? You up there, shit? Look at look at Bond over there checking the profile out. Let me check this out right here. That Bond losing a little bit of red in there.
I'm about to cut it again on there.
Well, I can see that
What color this time?
Oh, it's gonna be the same color.
I can see that I hadn't
Same color.
I hadn't took the wave cap off too many times because the wave's tight still.
Oh yeah. Still there. Still there.
You gotta put you in a wave cap, Steve.
Got 3 of them. I got 2 stocking caps and a wave cap.
Well, this hair is always, the style is always complimentary of Murray's every day. So, you know, most folks is miffed by the fact that this white dude uses Murray's and they think I ain't never heard of this shit. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's the best damn hair gel in the business. You know.
Yeah,
Hey, we grew up fucking
Murray's a motherfucker.
Man, you damn right. That shit was down at the dollar store in the corner every time I went, and I was like, I wonder what if this shit would be good.
Shit, every
You know?
store.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to
Where
use
you
that.
at, all purpose?
Yeah. He chilling somewhere. He's probably doing something. It'd be Saturday. He got some business going on, I'm sure. You know.
Freaky purpose, man.
And then, of course, you know, Bond leading me into Elden Ring this week and leading me around the map, talking about go over here and go over there just so you can get slapped around a little bit. You know.
Out there.
Character, man.
You gonna make sure you get slapped around. Don't worry.
Yep.
Hey, but I do help you out when I feel like you need help, right?
Yeah. After you get smacked, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he came in clutch for you.
Yeah.
I think the one time with fire giants. I can't argue that fact.
Oh yeah. He made me help me. I re-rolled all my stuff, so yeah.
Yeah.
That was helpful, very helpful. But it still took some perseverance to kill that motherfucker.
Exactly. And then I don't think I was on the night I streamed the second time playing Elden Ring. I got slapped for about 40 minutes trying that boss again. And then this delightful person came into my chat named Ryan and led me around for about an hour. He's like, here, go over here and do this first. Go over here and do this first. I was like, oh, thank God. I don't have to fight this boss straight off the bat. I was like, it would have been nice to know.
How many people still be on the Elden Ring, man? They'll just join you just to help you out.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I had quite a few people to come in and just like, hey.
You tried this out?
Or they like to see you get smacked, either one. You know.
Like both.
Yeah. Probably on both sides of it.
Huh?
I still haven't played with anyone at all. Except
What,
for like
Elden
the
Ring?
random character that pops up, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, we play.
When?
You gotta say when.
You gotta give him a time frame. And,
We need to know when you gonna play
lock it
Elden
in.
Ring, cause yeah.
Okay.
Well, since said homeboy the GOAT, he said, because you know he beat the game just about as many times as I did, and he was playing with said, so we gonna have to just try to revamp this shit because if he on New Game Plus 3, we're on New Game Plus 3 or 4.
He said 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, New Game. I'm on New Game Plus 3 too. I already beat it, but just haven't went and did the other shit or whatever. So that's the reason why I haven't went to play new games. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have to figure that shit out, I guess.
Mhm.
I thought they made it so you couldn't do it.
And we finally got the Super Squatch back in. And he's still muted.
Hey,
Yeah.
someone's voxing. Someone's. I can.
That would be you.
Me?
It was you until just now.
It still is. It is still me. I don't know what the heck.
You're monitoring your voice probably. But we can only hear the one voice coming through, so it's all good.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna kill this.
The one
Kill it and
voice
come
coming
back.
through, so it's all good.
All right,
I'll kill it. Super.
Yeah. But yeah, I had to figure out that whole mind and shit on the Elden Ring, putting it in mind and then putting vigor in, and I was just like, oh.
It's a lot,
Still
bro.
figuring that out properly.
Yeah,
That's a big game, bro.
yeah, I got to figure out how to do that build and stuff to make it to where the Astromancer is hard, apparently.
Vaughn over there getting excited as fuck.
Yeah,
Thinking about
he love the
the
game.
DLC drop
Okay.
February 25th.
February 25th, so a new game's gonna be coming out with it.
Start back
Man.
playing. I will start back playing it February 1st so I can, or myself, not, hold on, what can you do? So I can better prepare myself
Yeah.
for what's to come.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna stream that motherfucker. As soon as it come out, that's gonna be the first thing I stream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that DLC, you know it will be. You love that game, I know. That's why you got us all in here. Oh, you getting juiced up over there. I just realized it.
Oh,
Into it, what to do?
Yeah, I had to figure out how to do it. This is the problem.
you talking about Elden Ring?
Oh, dog,
Yeah.
perfect,
To do it,
Barry if you bury.
you gonna die
And you got
a lot.
for the window, you can magic if you, well, y'all can use. You got looking for the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, so good old Super over there, he had some issues this week with the Baldur's Gate. You see him catch that little grin up there. He was getting slapped quite a little bit in it this week. He was trying to ask me for advice, and I'm like, hey man, your game is different from mine. Everybody's game is different. If you make certain choices in the game, it takes you somewhere else to do something else.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
That makes it dope though.
Oh yeah. So what was the mechanic you had the worst trouble with this week there, Super?
The mechanic I had trouble with.
Yeah.
Getting to do multiple things at once.
Oh yeah. Kind of multiple.
My
things
enemies
on-
get to do multiple things. I'm still trying to figure out how to do multiple things.
What's up, Christian? Let's go.
Multiple actions, I should say. That's what they call it, actions.
I can hear them on Twitch though. I can't hear them in the
That's interesting.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
You can't hear me in Discord? You can't hear me in Discord? Hang on. Let me do this.
That's so interesting.
Well, yeah. I don't know.
How about now?
I don't know. I can hear you on the Discord.
Can you hear me now?
I can't hear him on the Discord. That's the funny
Ah, dang it. Let me drop.
I can hear
Go out and come again.
Let me,
I hear it fine. I don't know about everybody else might have a problem. They might have you guys muted on the Discord. Because it'd be loud.
I'll come out. I'm gonna kill it and come back.
Giggity,
I
giggity.
can hear them.
Oh, there it is.
I'm still connected, but I'm not connected.
Yeah. You're still connected. You're going to be connected. But then it'll be
Connection.
good.
Well, let me restart my PC. I'll be right back.
All right.
PC man, yeah, that's you.
Yeah. Yeah. One day it might be you too.
I ain't no might in it. I'm getting one.
Yeah. Then you're going to come in hard with it.
Oh
you
yeah,
know. Then-
real hard.
All kinds of games. I get a
You said what, bro?
playing all kinds of games when I get a
Man, hell yeah, bro.
That's the PC life is where it's at as far as being able to play everything. And,
I've heard that twice now.
but I will say, if you're trying to play Elden Ring, PC life is not the best way.
I will have a controller, sir, so I can switch.
Facts.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna do like
That-
Spaceman.
mm-mm.
I'm gonna have a controller as well.
Well,
I haven't done that since like
So I
2000.
can have multiple dimensions of this gaming aspect, sir.
well, to be fair, I
I only
am.
got two. I didn't get about three. So gotta get a Switch. Already got an Oculus.
Ooh.
I got three out of the five.
Oh.
Hmm.
Let's see. I got PlayStation,
Very good, very good.
Xbox, and a computer. My girl's got a Switch, and I don't have an Oculus because I ain't never went that far.
Oh, Oculus.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know about the Oculus part.
I've played it, but it definitely takes a lot of getting used to.
That
Still
shit.
haven't opened it.
You ain't opened it yet.
Still haven't opened it yet.
Bun got,
Hmm.
Bun got a whole bunch of shit he hasn't opened.
Yeah, well, he ain't opened it yet because he ain't trying to just sit there and he'll be stuck on a computer and all he'll be doing is watching porn.
Whoa, whoa,
Hey,
whoa.
I feel it. I feel it.
Like
I feel
this.
it. I feel it.
Oh, man. He's a parkour, bro. That's all we can say on that one.
Versus.
So, Bond, tell me about the Fallen Order game. So, you heard you saying earlier it's a jumping simulator. That was kind of funny. You got to explain on that one.
So with Star Wars, right? I love the combat. I love the mechanics. I love everything with it. It's just in order to get somewhere, right? You have to literally jump. Either you're sliding down some shit and you gotta jump, or you're
Yeah.
climbing some shit and you gotta fucking jump. You
Yeah.
know, it's a jumping, climbing fucking simulator. Because even with Barbie, right? You say every time I look back at those stuff, climbing something or you jump,
Damn.
and pretty much that's what that is. It's a jumping, climbing simulator.
Wow.
But you know what I'm saying? I understand the whole little concept of getting to where you gotta go, because you just can't just run everywhere.
Yeah.
Now, first you do that in a lot of games, but in Star Wars, you do that a whole lot more than you need to. Literally. Like when I start back playing it later on, you literally gonna see me doing something, jumping on something, and to me, it's crazy that I have to have a fucking flashback to remember that I can double jump.
The fuck?
I had to have a flashback to remember that I can double jump. Like, I mean, now, with the force powers and all that other shit, I had to have a memory to remember, I had to have a flashback to remember that I can fucking.
So the mechanic is to get your powers in the game is you got to have the flashbacks in order to be able to remember you have those powers.
Exactly.
That sounds a little odd for a way to go with that, but okay.
And I mean, you know, if that's the route they wanted to go, in which it could have been dealt with a whole lot better. So now, being that he got to the part to where his master pretty much died and gave him his lightsaber and all that other stuff, whatever the case may be, and now the training has ended. Training has ended, and now it's more so of, okay, I done learned all this stuff, so now I'm wondering, like, okay, since I was a kid and I learned all this stuff, it's some other shit that my master didn't get the chance to teach me because we pretty much got betrayed.
Yeah.
Am I going to freestyle learn, or am I going to polish my tool? What's
Wow.
going to happen?
That's
Still, he haven't learned everything from being a Jedi.
yeah. Yeah, so surprisingly enough, I guess a little bit later on, after you've had enough dreams, you'll be the super great toucher. Then.
Yeah, the super power force toucher.
That shit got me, and every time that you say it, I just go hard as fuck in on it too, because it's hilarious to me.
Oh my god, that needs to be clipped every time.
Oh, I've been
I can
trying.
touch people.
You need to put a compilation together.
Oh, I got it clipped every time. I'm gonna put the touching compilation. It's gonna be great.
Oh gosh.
What?
So for this week, I'm editing a video right now that is my great exploits of Elden Ring this week, and it's literally 62 seconds of me getting smacked, and it's saying you died, smack, you died, smack, you died, smack, you died. that's all it does.
Just for you. Just
62
for you.
seconds.
Sounds like
Yeah, that's exactly what the whole thing is. I'm just gonna say my experience with Elden Ring. Hey, look here. Look at what we got in the background. We got
Cheesy?
cheese. She's cheesy for the camera. It's like, hey everybody, it's me. My wave hello.
Alright, go away.
Hello. He said hello world. Bye bye world. Oh.
He said hello, world.
That is amazing.
All right. And then you got your K9 companion over there. Just
Yeah,
trying.
she's been put to bed for now because
She was spun up.
he was on it.
Oh,
I was like,
100%
she got a
Tina.
bath today.
Yep,
So
no doubt.
after that, she's, it's gonna be nonstop since the bath.
Yep.
But
So-
besides, she wants to try to play with his hands all the time, and I'm like, no,
Yep.
leave him alone.
So this past week, the beta closed for Once Human, so kind of been putting together my gameplay from all that and everything. What's up, you boy? Good to see you in the chat. And once I get that sorted out, I'll
My
have it
dick
up.
is uncomfortably erect.
Appreciate. Oh damn! I appreciate the sub, bro. Appreciate the sub, no doubt. That's awesome. Yeah, the boy coming through subbing.
I see you.
Bond dropping some bits. Look at Bond dropping the bits.
Nice.
The tick old biddies.
Oh shit! Bond done started the hype train. Let's see what's going on with that one.
Let's go. Good job, Bond.
Wait a minute.
he just seen the emote for it. Oh shit! This shit just pop up on the screen too. It's funny as shit to me.
I still have not seen any of that, and that disappoints me.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to the Twitch, the stream to actually see it pop up in there.
That's booty cheek.
Ah, yeah, that's it. I appreciate you, Easy. That's awesome. I appreciate you for coming in. I appreciate the sub. But yeah, that Once Human game, like, if that game holds up and it don't beat and it's not play to or pay to win.
Go for pro.
Oh my lord. Good job, Bond.
Level 1 complete.
Bond, I appreciate the subs, bro. I appreciate the subs, man. That's funny. Every time that damn noise comes in, that messes P up every time he hears that shit.
Boy, I see.
I don't know. These little sound alerts, man, they make it fun. Encore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I needed that to say that properly. I didn't think it would.
Well, of course it will.
Oh man. So how was everybody's week this week?
Mine was pretty awesome. I can't.
Was it?
explain. Yeah.
I feel it.
I got to
What is that?
I got to attack super squats at the gym a bunch.
Yeah.
And,
So
ooh,
I was
kick 'em on. What is that? I ain't never seen that shit before. Hold up. I gotta put that back up here. Whoa.
It's like
wine? Is it wine or is it sake?
So, it's a wine mixed with sake.
Mm.
I think I have some wine tonight.
Yes,
sake.
that's what I'm drinking.
I like some
This
sake.
is lovely.
I just love it, man.
Can
That's
I have
interesting.
this one?
That's
This is really
interesting.
good. This is really good.
Interesting.
So I drank
Let's
all
see.
kind of shit.
What else you got?
I got some more sake over there.
Let's see. Roll.
Sake 2.0.
Yeah. Trying to stay away from a lot of brown liquor, but then at the same time trying to drink comfortably. My pipe.
Oh,
I like brown.
Oh.
I do too.
I'm
But
getting it.
sometimes brown is too expensive. Buy a
Yeah.
bottle of sake for $99, you get a big ass bottle, something like that.
Yes, sir.
What the hell?
If you can, there, Savage, throw up a shout out for Bonnie there. Mine won't let me right now. You should be able to. I got your boy, and, it's like, you can't do no more for 20 minutes. I was like, when the hell did I set that?
And that's one thing that we
Mad
make
at
it
it.
bad with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to go in and add me and fix that shit somehow.
I can do something on my fucking page.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
Every time I try to do a shout out on somebody else's page, that shit saying, gotta wait 59 minutes or 30 minutes. So I just say, fuck doing it.
Yep. I got mod privileges on 2 pages. I don't know if I got it on y'all's. I ain't for sure. I don't think I do. But I figured out a way around all that shit on there. So, but where was that at? I got lost.
Good job, sir.
I get sidetracked a lot. This is how I play games, and if y'all watch me play Elden Ring a little bit, that's definitely what you're gonna see. You're gonna see me running around chipping the head cut off.
Oh, trying to keep away from the shit.
And nah, it's just gonna be just me getting lost. Yeah, I embrace it. It's more like they embrace me, more or less, to be honest with you. Like, here, why don't you take this death?
Makes you strong.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I figured out what makes me stronger, and that's going over and finding a place to farm and be like,
Oh, yeah.
y'all motherfuckers gonna die for a while because I'm gonna keep coming back to beat y'all's ass. I don't think I can build enough of it up to get one.
Now you are moderate.
Bond sipping on some plum sake, he said. Yeah, you gotta hold that back up for purpose. Let me put you up on the big screen. It's a keep in mind plum wine with natural something that is in it.
Just put you
Natural
as
flavors.
VIP.
That means he naturally gonna be running sideways here in just a little bit.
Cause I put you on there.
Yeah, I already did. Even though I didn't drunk.
You always with me.
He said go farm resources and take him to the hill with the ball. Man, I don't know what the hill with the ball is, but
The ball coming down the hill. It's gonna kill you.
Oh no.
Don't get out the way in time.
Time out. We discussed this earlier.
But if you do get out the way in time, you get money.
if I get out the way in time,
It is like what?
That's not the spot that I like though. The spot
Even
that I
after
like
you take me one
I'm sorry. The sleeping like little golem.
oh yeah.
That's a good spot too.
Perkins said he the king of that rolling ball shit.
I'm I'm taking to a better spot. You get a lot more money than that. Cause just
But
doing
I'm
that
out
ball
here
on no.
in life, I got
Got the
Huh?
wagon.
It's riding in the way.
That's it.
We'll
I
just
got a
really.
purpose.
Oh yeah. He said, "Oh yeah." It's real succulent. Is that what it is?
Real succulent.
Yeah, whenever I make it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn robocallers, man. I'm telling you what. I'm about to sick of this shit. I know Bond's sick of it.
They lying.
You know, them motherfuckers to call over here trying to tell you that, oh, we say your insurance is out of whack. You need to fix it. And I'm just like, nah, fuck you. I ain't got insurance with you. You go somewhere else. You know, for that shit.
Yes, I got you as a
So
moderator.
we got interrupted by the internet world a while ago.
Wheels,
He
gaming,
was trying to talk to Super
VIP.
Squatch about his Baldur's Gate, trying to pull liquor with himself from the
The
shadow
introverted
thing.
gamer.
No, I'm still there.
VIP. Mid-70s.
I just rescued some people though, so I'm happy I got to that finally.
Oh, did you get the gnomes out?
I got the gnomes and the tieflings out. Yep.
I feel around like Jado.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
That's it.
Tieflings are
I'm gonna do that.
humanoid. They have horns. They're kind of demonic a little bit, but not, I guess. They're stronger. You know, if you play the game, they get their bonuses to strength.
I made Jado
Fighting.
mod.
So
yeah, that's where it's at.
it's one of the races in D&D. One of the many they have now.
Yep.
Oh well, I don't think I know about any of the new ones. I just know about, I guess, the basic ones that you start off with.
Let's see. I mean, well, there's not that many. I shouldn't say there's a
So
lot.
I got 6 mods.
There is a lot, bro. There's a lot in that game.
Well, it depends on what kind of campaign you play. You know.
If you're just talking about Baldur's Gate period, you got tieflings, you got elves, dark elves, high elves, wood elves, and then you
Gnomes.
yeah, you got gnomes, halflings,
super,
which are
make
gnomes, I
super.
guess, but
No, halflings are.
oh,
No,
they're
they're not
yeah.
gnomes.
yeah, they're separate in the
Separate.
game. Yeah, well, they're not in the D&D world, but I can't remember if they did it in the game separate.
No, gnomes and halflings are separate.
And
And they have
dragon
half
king,
elves, dragonborn,
yeah,
half elf, dragonborn, and human.
and human, yep,
And dwarf. Sorry.
and dwarves.
Can't-
Always, you
can't-
gotta get the,
Can't leave them out.
you know.
Yeah, that's quite a few more than I thought.
Yeah, and all of them have their own specific traits and stuff in the game. You know that they get.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I think like the
But
dragon,
it really is
the dragonborn have.
D&D. I like it.
Yeah, it is. It is way closer to Dungeons and Dragons, like the actual board and dice
Fuck, I got-
game.
ooh,
You know.
yes, I got 'em.
It's the
Yeah, can you
closest
play
game
with
that I've ever
others, or is
played.
it- or is it just single player?
No, you can play with others. I'm having an issue with that with mine, but I have to reinstall my game.
What's up, Hunter Huntsman?
But
Appreciate you coming
what's
in.
cool is, hey husband, what's cool is, say you're playing in a game with someone, they can set up so you can help make decisions, or you can talk to them about making decisions. They can actually cut off where, like, they have cutscenes, where they can split off from you, or usually you don't split off from them. But I mean, the game is wide open. It has a lot of good features.
That's it.
I'm still learning the game. He just told me I can make freaking health pots and visibility potions and stuff. I've been playing this thing and haven't even done that. So,
This dude's been playing. He's been playing the game for like 2 acts of the game and didn't know he could make health pots and stuff. And I'm just like, come on, man, you gotta do better.
Hey, you know what? I understand.
I kind of went into it. Like I've played all the original Baldur's Gate games, like 1 and 2. I loved all those. Like I like that.
I've never played one.
I like that style of gameplay that they was have. So it was easier for me to get into it. He never played one,
think I have.
I talked him into it. He's fell in love with it.
That, and I've been playing Battlefront 2, hoping Vaughn here would get into that, but he is knee deep in Jedi, so I can understand that. I've been watching him play that. I've been playing a little bit of Smite, but Smite announced Smite 2 coming out, and yeah, man, they're gonna jip us because it's gonna be almost the same game. It's got the Unreal Engine, it'll be better graphics, but I think they're gonna mess us over with the gods and skins. So I'll have to start all over. And I don't know if I want to do that. After 10 years, 8 to 10 years of playing the dang thing, I've got a lot built up. But we'll see. I'm sure I'll get it. If it's free to play, I'll get it. And if the gods pack's cheap enough, I will.
Yeah.
Because cosmetics are just cosmetics. I ain't worried about it. I love the skins, but I'm not gonna pay real money for real skins. I'll get them. I'll grind them out.
I really wish you'd pay for it. But
August, I think. But don't hold me to that. I heard someone say today August. I'm sure they'll push it back. You know how that is. Yeah, later this year. Yeah. But it'll be one to be looking forward to. Because on the horizon, I know you all are talking about Dragon's Dogma. That's coming out. Space Marine 2 ain't coming out for a while. So.
Hey man, look, it ain't got to come out. I just want them to make it right. You know,
As long as they make it right, I think they will. I hope so anyway. I'm looking forward to Henry Cavill is doing the movie. And he's going to do it justice because he is a true 40K fan. So that will be fun.
Yeah, he's 100% a 40K fan. He's got little armies of the startings and everything. So.
Oh, they're not little. He's got some money in it. I tell you, he's got. That's one thing about Warhammer. If you ever play the miniature game, get ready, put big money out. But hey, it's a hobby. If you got a decent hobby, it's gonna cool.
Yep, that's it.
You know, look, hell, you buy PCs, Xboxes, they cost. So it just depends on what you like.
Well, mine's right here. This is my hobby is games and the computer stuff.
Right.
Obviously, the world behind it they have going on. So, that's why I always include Totoro and Gizmo in my videos. It's the
Totoro and Gizmo. What's
this Totoro? This little dude from Studio Ghibli.
man, what?
And then Gizmo.
He is so amazingly soft.
And of course, that leads to over here. Played out on the couch. She plays.
Yeah, that's off her little
Crash out.
walk that way.
She's crashing out on the couch. Just wants to be in my presence so she can sleep. I'm sure. But she gains, of course, that whole story of how we came together in Warcraft and everything. It's already been told. So, as of right now, has been playing Lethal Company with all of her other friends online. Hey, are you saving by everybody or what?
What is it?
Look like a donut. Piece of fish. Oh, okay. I thought it was a donut.
Man, look at you. You would think it's a donut.
Oh. I forgot. Well, I'll wait for Vaughn to get back because we had this discussion last week. I kind of fell into it. Once he gets back on. I already told Greg. Bates there. Sorry. Got that wrong.
You almost government named my ass.
Hard to do when you're in the office with them 5 days a week, you know. and at the gym on top of that too. So
Yeah. Yeah, we need to get some comments and some chats to see if y'all need a gym stream out of me.
y'all can follow us. You can follow us at the office and just watch us and go at each other all day. It's
Yeah, we can't do that though, unfortunately.
we can't do that though, unfortunately. Yeah, we get in trouble. Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Yeah, we
Too much other stuff going on too.
need a different kind of thing to do that. Different
Breaks
kind
up
of
the
office.
monotony.
Yeah, we always have a good time with it. He be bullshit. Don't worry about it.
We usually do. Gosh, I'm going to apologize, everybody.
It's okay. We understand. Age becomes, one of
Yes.
those things.
I got up at 4 a.m. this morning. What do you expect? Of course, I did take a nap this afternoon.
Bond, you gonna keep peeking in and out over there. You gotta say something when you come back in there.
Yeah. Are you coming back in?
You stick your head over there and be like, hey.
Where's Bond? Instead of where's Waldo, we're gonna be like, where's Bond?
Where's Bond? He's smoking a cigarette right now.
Oh, he's smoking. Okay.
He's smoking a cigarette. I bet if I had to guess. We can't-
Gosh.
Don't do that on the stream. We don't want to influence the children.
No, we didn't.
What does that say? Where we going? Where are you taking us on an adventure, Uncle City? Oh, I thought we was going somewhere. Shit.
That's a damn bed. What the heck?
This song I said, yeah, I done got cold. He said, I'm gonna stretch out of bed. You ready to go to sleep?
Oh, what? I gotta watch the temperature. I gotta get ready to put my dogs back
Oh,
up.
it's gonna be cold tomorrow. So y'all
Oh, God, it's gonna be cold.
it's gonna be cold as heck.
You got-
Probably gonna be cold.
you gotta do a little hand puppets over there. Bond, what you got going on there?
That's it.
he's dang it.
He's like, all right, so we're gonna do one episode where it's just gonna be hand puppets one day. We'll be like, all right, Bond.
All right, now that Bond's back, welcome back. You know, we asked each other a question last week on what would you do if someone was breaking into your house and you were on the toilet. Well, right after that, I'm on call. I'm sitting on the throne. And next thing you know, I'm getting a call from work, tell them I have to get in. I'm trying to rush. And then I hear this commotion upstairs in my it either was upstairs or somewhere. It sounded like someone busted in the door, I swear. And I'm sitting there and I'm going, oh crap. We just talked about this, and I'm like, where is it? Well, luckily it was on the sink, but I'll tell you that feeling you get when you just discussed it. And I'm like, pick it up. Do I not?
Hey, you gotta stick your hand down there, grab one, and get ready to throw it, bro.
But what it ended up being, the whole shower curtain in my son's bedroom, he went to college and he cleaned and all that.
Yeah.
Well, the whole thing came falling down, so it sounded like a freak bomb went off. I thought someone broke into the house because it sounded like someone coming through the drapes and all that. And I just thought, I was like, damn, I just talked about this with them. So, yes. And by the way, yes, you will. Hey, you just deal with it. Just gonna deal with the dirty ass and take care of business, and then clean back up. You. So
It's
I
gonna be
experienced that. I thought y'all would find a kick out of that, because we just spoke about it.
I'm sure that's hilarious, bro. Golly.
You gotta take care of business before you take care of business.
Yes, you do.
That's for
Well,
sure.
I could, it's that saying, I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6.
All day.
And if it's in the car, it's too far.
Yeah. And what's the other one we've been discussing all week? It's just a peanut.
Oh, nothing but a peanut.
Nothing but a peanut.
I told him there's a guy that he calls Uncle Ronnie at the gym, one of our good friends and other colleagues that works out with us, and he didn't know what it was. And I was like, he can't be called Uncle Ronnie anymore. He didn't know what that was. Any of you all know who Ronnie Coleman is?
Disrespect.
I was like, man, how do you not know that?
Who was this coworker, man?
It was Harold.
Alan.
Yeah.
Wait.
He didn't know Uncle Ronnie. He didn't know. He didn't know. He said it was
He
just
didn't know what the
peanut.
saying was. He's never watched his videos.
Yeah.
So I remember my old workout partner had that video when Ronnie was still competing and nobody knew about it. And I saw it
Yeah.
of him lifting in the gym. You know, you'll see snippets, but he had a full video of his workout at that gym he did, and it was amazing. That man's work ethic was incredible. I mean, he would do a full leg workout and then go out in the parking lot and do dang it, what is it called? He put the bar on the back. He like he was gonna squat, but he did
Lunges, probably.
lunges. He did lunges on the parking lot with heavy ass weights, and it was like, my God. I mean, the guy was just incredible. Of course, look what he's. I mean, I hate it for him because he's paying the price now.
Yeah. He still works out.
Oh, he still works out, but he'll tell you himself that he did too much, and I mean, he says it to this day because, I mean, I'm sure he wishes he could have his movement back and all that. But, you know, when you get, I hate to say this, but when you get, I mean, he did that he got on all that stuff because that was his living.
Yeah.
You know, and he had the genetics for it, man. The man's a genetic freak.
Yeah.
But,
You're making that kind of
you
money, you know.
trying to get off of it is the problem. You know, because once you get on it, you can't get off of it. That's why you see all these guys, they'll say they'll do it once or twice, and next thing you know, they never get off of it. Rich Piana said that. He said, once you start, you don't stop.
Yeah. Once you start, you don't stop until you fall down. You know.
Yep. And look where of course, he was doing cocaine and all that, and who knows what else.
But what I was about to say was, Harold, he used to be a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
So that's why it's so ironic. Like, you don't know that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, well.
don't worry. I'm waiting for the day that he decides to call it quits, and his brother's gonna give me his bodybuilding pictures, and that's what we're gonna put on the board.
Man.
That's what we're gonna put on his retirement board.
He's got about a year left, and then he's done.
Just in case nobody knows out there, there is an OnlyFans for Bontrelius Lamar Jackson now. We made it. He don't know about it. We've been clipping him when he's walking off. Whenever he walks off, he just dragging the wagon is what we call it.
I don't know nothing about this.
The fucked up part
I
about
was just saying, I've never seen him speechless.
the fucked up part about this, I said that with such a straight face. If I could have held it for just another minute.
You already said it fucking over like, okay.
It ain't paid out yet. Whenever it gets to my PayPal, I'll let you know.
We're gonna keep working it up.
Yeah. We're holding it for your retirement, you know.
Hey, Alien said you need to get out of that damn bed, Sid.
Alien said get out the bed,
Your eyes are
Sid.
getting low there.
He said you get low.
I'm see if I can pull this up.
Be right back.
BRB.
BRB. Alright, so let's get down to some brass tacks on some gaming this week, though. Now that we done got this shit out there. What we're gonna play next week, Ron? What are you gonna thrust yourself into? Hey, look, Sid, just because we say thrust don't mean it got to be sexual. Just because it's sexual. Okay? What are you gonna throw yourself into then?
Star Wars. I really want to get into fucking Steel Riders.
I mean, the game's
Steel Riders, I'm gonna take my time with Steel Riders, and after Steel Riders, I'm gonna go to fucking Star Wars.
Oh wait, which Star Wars you going to? Survivor? Oh,
After
yeah.
after I finished the Star Wars, I'm on that.
But
Fallen Order.
that's the second installation of it, right?
That's it there.
Which Jedi Survivor is. Gotcha. I can understand.
I used
that.
to love that Force Unleashed Star Wars back in the day.
Yeah.
In them flavors.
Huh?
In them flavors.
Oh, that one's good, bro.
Ah,
If you like that one, you'll like it twice as much, probably.
bro. Yes.
Yeah.
You might like it better. Hell.
Yeah, true. But like
Ain't no jump. I'm alright.
the one Star Wars that I loved the most out of all of them was turn-based. Obviously, that's why I loved it. But it was Knights of the Old Republic. Those games were fucking
Oh,
fantastic.
the ones back in the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those games were fantastic.
Yeah.
You know.
Me search out that means.
Yeah,
He was annoying as shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
Shut your ass up.
If you,
I'm trying to see where I need to go next.
you get those Knights of the Old Republic games where you get to be the actual Sith characters in the game. It's interesting. You get to determine where they go bad or they stay good. You know,
Oh,
and it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
they made it dope.
That's it there.
I'm trying to see which one that was.
I
But you
know.
could like you could choose your path, choose if you want to go dark side and all that.
Yep.
So I like games like that.
Yeah.
Then you can use that damn lightning, force choke, all that shit. I love that.
Yep. There's always negatives and positives to all that stuff in those games, and that's what always intrigued me about any of them. You know, I don't know if they kind of messed up when they created the online version of Knights of the Old Republic because they're I don't know if they're not allowed to release any games like that one again, or if it's I don't know what the problem is and why they haven't released them because they had such a fan base of that shit.
Celebration tonight, homie.
All
Let's see
right,
what they do.
Uncle Seti, you on Front Street? What you playing next week?
Celebrate called life.
Next week? That is a good question. So I know for sure it's Soul Calibur. Hopefully finishing Elden Ring. That's a big one.
I don't believe you.
And a mystery game. I'm not gonna reveal it, but it'll be a mystery game.
Excellent. A mystery game to be played next week.
Right.
I need one to throw in the box, huh?
Just suck it.
You gonna thrust that one in the box of gameplay?
Trust.
I had to say something stupid, you know that.
Gotta get them thrust in, man.
And obviously, I'm sure we'll probably throw a day or so of Call of Duty in there.
Oh, sure.
As for the Savage Siren, what will she be playing next week?
Celebration tonight, homie.
Nothing wrong with that.
I mean,
Celebrate called life.
Where's the bun? There's nothing wrong with it.
Celebrate
so
called
right now I'm re-downloading Elden Ring, put that back on PlayStation.
Ooh.
Definitely
Oh,
Valhalla.
wait.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Right. Yeah, yep.
Hold up. You
Yeah.
re-download
life.
so you uninstalled.
That's
What
it
you
there.
saying?
Repeatedly, yes.
Yeah.
This is not the first time. So
I'm
y'all
not gonna
forget,
say anything.
I don't
Go
have,
ahead, go
I
ahead.
don't have an extra memory yet, so I constantly have to rotate my games. And if the permission ain't touched in a minute, it's gonna get deleted.
Got to remove.
Leave that bullshit you got.
Hold up, pause. Cause everything I got ain't bullshit, first of all.
Yeah. They say everything.
I will go through the list right now.
Not gonna
I
say
will go through
everything.
the list right
I'm
now.
not gonna say everything, but some of this shit is trash.
No. Here we are. We gonna have a vote from one. Let's go down the list. Let's start at the top.
Alright.
Celebration tonight, homie.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Brawl
No,
Walk,
it's-
Call of Duty, Elden Ring.
You gotta slow down. You gotta You gotta slow down.
You gotta go. Everybody, thumbs in the air. Put them down.
Celebrate whole life.
First game.
Calling out.
Hey, you know what? I'm finna write it down. I'm finna write it down.
There you go, bud.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us, yes.
Garbage. That one.
I said you really stop playing that. You stop playing that.
That was you can't even do that behind because that shit was for your ass anyway.
I deleted it.
Let's go.
Ain't playing it no more.
All right, next.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Man, I'm kind of like.
Okay. Why you gotta vote?
It's a good game.
He don't know what he playing game. He don't know. Tell what you talking about no more.
Valhalla is next.
That's worse. You gotta keep that one for Uncle City.
Oh, look, it popped up on the screen.
Yep.
Oh wait, ain't that dope?
Celebration tonight, homie.
Call of Duty.
We got 2-0.
Whole life.
Like I said,
Celebrate whole life.
eldenring is dumb.
Hogwarts. Yep, there we go. You know what? You
Oh, this works?
Celebrate whole life.
But you done beat it though, not right?
man, yeah, but I still got some stuff to do.
Oh yeah.
Shadow of Mordor. That is a definite. Nice to have the decapitation.
Man,
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter's good. I can't get into the gameplay, but it is what it is. It looks good.
Naraka.
Any game that we play with, it automatically is dumb up. Because we play it too.
Okay, so as I said, my damn list is nice. Okay.
It's like that. It's like Dead by Daylight and get the fucking thumbs down.
Dead by Daylight has actually been deleted for now.
Good job.
Because I haven't been on it. So Subnautica is up there.
Celebration tonight, homie.
Subnautica's.
Whatever. Y'all try having some shit come out your ass in the dark in the middle of the night underwater. You can't breathe.
You want something? Why you want something to eat your ass in the dark?
Why I gotta be in the water to eat it?
Fun and panic worthy. And these bitches are big as shit.
Well, she a mermaid princess too.
I will stream Subnautica again because I have pictures of what the fuck attacked me in the first time. Scared the shit out of me. All I did was hear it.
No, that's what you get for going to uncharted waters. Fucking with them.
Here's the fucking thing though. I went where my goddamn spaceship crashed, and I need to go over there to see if I can open shit. How the fuck is it my fault?
She a mermaid princess. She can go where she wants to in the world.
Shit, that.
Yeah. That's what happened.
My fault, these bitches should kill me.
You in their territory.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, the business is good.
And last Yu-Gi-Oh, which is probably gonna get picked again.
You said who?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
You
You
can.
haven't even been playing it. It's not even downloaded.
Exactly, it is downloaded. I'm looking at it.
You ain't say it. You looking at it, but you haven't downloaded it. And you haven't played it in forever.
Yeah.
It's downloaded. It's literally on here right now.
Mine's keeping up the entertainment.
I will click it up. I will click it up right now. It is on.
She says Maya's keeping them entertained over there. By
Trash.
so apparently they doing something. She doing something in the game.
Who doing something?
Who are talking in the mic?
Oh. That's funny. That's so funny for real. So now we'll get to some brass tacks on what I'm going to be doing next week for sure, which is banging my head against a wall and
Let's not do that.
yeah, it might as well be because it's that's what's happened every day I've streamed Elden Ring. I just
You won't be alone.
Just
Hey,
keep going, man.
at least you're
No.
playing it in that with it in its nerf status. Because if you played it when it first came out, it was hard.
I'm
It
sorry.
is. It has been nerfed.
Nerve status?
Yes, if you played it when it first came out, it was a lot harder than it is now.
Dude.
I know Bono will agree with me on that.
That shit is still sweaty, bro.
It's still sweaty, but it's nothing like that. Because I was watching you in that one where you were going through the other day with the things with the wheels going up and down, and you were going. You got hit once with that. I don't care what toughness you had in armor on. You were dead. You were dead. You didn't have time to. You were hit. You were dead. So you had to time that stuff perfectly. Trust me. Ask anybody that played it from day one. They will tell you that part was
Ridiculous.
ridiculously hard.
I ain't even
The
seen
game
the
is still
part.
sweaty. I didn't finish it. I got to the very second to the last boss and quit. So my hats off to everybody that's finished it or is playing it. The graphics are beautiful, but
I'll tell you.
I'm done with it.
I'll tell you all day. The game is pretty.
Come on, man.
Oh, the game's pretty as heck, man.
Yeah,
Gotta finish.
but the developers, when they develop the damn movement and all that stuff from some of the damn monsters, they can go to hell. And I hope all the ice cubes are made out of hot dog water.
Like I say though, I'm playing Demon Souls, right? So I'm playing the original Souls game where it all started from.
Yeah.
Everything that everybody else can do in Elden you cannot do none of that stuff in Demon Souls.
Oh yeah.
Period. You got when you take your potion or when you take your dragon, when you get your dragon, you stand still looking at enemies, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you can't slide. You know how you can climb up the pole real fast, then try to slide down. You don't do none of that. You just go down.
Damn.
Whatever, right?
That's
Then what that? You can't jump. You don't even have to. Okay, so on Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, you could at least run and do like a little jump.
Yeah.
Pressing in the right analog. They don't give you that option at all. Just run. Don't jump. And you ain't got no fucking ass war. You ain't got no fucking. You can't climb up the ladders fast.
I don't even use those.
Can't do none of that stuff. So being that Demon Souls is the first of that origin of games, you start realizing how the game started making itself better as time went by. With
Yeah.
every
Right.
game.
Yeah. Add more to it.
They definitely did that.
There's a lot more to it. Hey, Demon Souls, that motherfucker is a beast. I love every bit of it. I ain't gonna lie.
So, quite possibly,
That's only on
I should have started with that one.
Only-
All the Souls games are just brutal. That's why I never played them. And they got me to play Elden Ring, and glad I did. But yeah, y'all had fun. I got my gameplay out of it.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's
Gotta go back.
it's a hole in the head scenario for me. Honestly, right now, I don't know what to do in the game, so I'm just trying to figure it out. And,
Oh, you'll have people help you.
yeah, I know.
I would.
I
know the
one
perfect
guy
one
coming
that's
in.
beaten it a million times from the start of it.
He
I
over
told you
there.
that.
He up on the top left of the screen. I'm pretty sure he did.
I'm talking about Derek, man. That dude knows that game backwards and forwards.
I know. What's the name? One for his too, man. I tell you, he beat shit out of once too. But
For real?
yeah, I can't remember his name. Right? Shit. I got him called.
Not Swarovski, but
No. Gabe, yeah. I can't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gabe.
I ain't want to put him out there like that, but you know, I know he knows
Yeah.
the game good. But yeah, I like it. I mean, I can't say I don't. Even when I'm beating my head against the wall against this one dude, I mean, I was just like raging out and having a good time doing it. Yeah, it is is good for what I want to do. And then we move along to the other game that I played this week with my friends, which is Lethal Company, and all the fun mods we've been playing on it.
Mods. Oh, PC. You're on PC.
Yeah.
I forgot.
In case you all didn't know, I am a PC gamer, and I mod some of the games. And the mod that has intrigued us this week with Lethal Company that has become my favorite, of course, is the Thick Girl mod.
Oh, yeah.
So
Now-
the Thick Girl mod they modded into it was built specifically for making just jiggle physics work in the game. So
She can wow.
it is hilarious. It is hilarious. But I mean, the game is like you run around in a place trying to collect scrap for the blood god. That's exactly what it is. You
Blood
know?
for the blood god. That's Warhammer.
Yeah, I know.
Look.
But
That's Horde.
we co-opted it for Lethal
Oh,
Company.
okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And it makes it entertaining and fun to think of it that
Gotcha.
way. But back to where the modding on that game is, the mod community on the game is fucking fantastic. They come up with all kind of wild shit to do in there. And I also, looking at Call of Duty all week, leveling out shit so I can do stuff in that game. Just drives me nuts. Still too, but it is what it is. Of course, we played with a few big groups this week. If you've never had any real super matches, then, as Bond say, nice place ain't bad, right?
That place is good.
And, shit. But yeah.
Heard to me. That'd be at the end.
I also said we've been set forth a challenge for next week, by the way.
Raggy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take the little kitty that's laying over here on the couch into the war zone to see if we can protect her.
Let me know when.
Yeah, we're gonna try that out. And that we'll,
It'll be so fun.
we'll definitely have to stream that on like all three fronts. And everybody that's playing is gonna have to be streaming it at the same time, so we can stream it together and see the screens all at the same time, because it will be hilarious. Yeah. You can see her running around like a lost kitten, and all of us trying to keep her alive. And that'll be more than entertaining. But yeah, she came up with this idea, so we're gonna do it. She even downloaded the game on the Xbox over here, so she could be in the same room, so I can just scream at her on the mic, and I have to scream at her on the mic, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Well, Warzone's free, so
Hey, you played with us before.
yeah.
We got it done.
And yes, the sad part is like he actually plays good when he plays with us on there because he listens. You know, and we end up winning a lot.
Maybe one day.
And we don't expect you to come back. You're stuck.
What's up, man?
You're doing the same thing I did in playing Baldur's
That's
Gate.
on Smite.
Battlefront 2's
All the stuff.
Battlefront 2's on Game Pass. You can download it for free.
Yeah, Battlefront's a good game.
Battlefront 2 is fun.
Yeah, and
Let's all play Battlefront.
oh, so you want to play Battlefront, but you want to play Call of Duty? Is that what it is?
Nah,
I ain't playing Call of Duty.
Exactly what it is.
Playing Call of Duty.
it's a co-op up to have to play.
Feel like what?
Battlefront.
They have a couple different modes. They'll have one and they have a co-op one. You're playing co-op against another co-op team, which is the one that I like. But they're both game modes are really good.
How many players?
I have to hang on. I hold for that answer because I'll have to start with.
Don't start it up. I'll look it up. How about that?
There you go.
Good job, Spaceman.
That's
Spaceman.
It's fast. I forgot the internet's fast.
Yeah, Battlefront. Multiplayer, Battlefront 2. Team mode.
You can also play space battles with Battlefront 2. You can do space or ground.
Well, this song is gonna be stupid.
As
man.
long as I
Tell
can
you.
shoot out of space.
Oh, you can join 2 teams up to 20 people. Shit. So it'd be 10 on 10, or is it 20 on 20? Oh shit.
I say that. It's a quick start, and quick start does not work.
Oh, it is. So it'll be two 20-player teams playing a war, basically. And for that battle.
You'll have objectives, objectives you have to take, and they have different roles, which I would explain it, but my game does not.
I'll explain for a minute. Let me just-
I can't give it its start. I have to restart this one. You have officer assault, heavy gunner, and specialist, sniper, type. Your officer, of course, like a tank or commissar or officer. That's what it is. Heavy weapons and assault. Your normal assault stuff. And you have a squad of 4 people that you can spawn on in that, and then you can, if you earn enough during the battle, you can open up like specialty characters, like depending on which genre you, because they have 3 genres you can play. You can play the Galactic Republic. You can play episodes 1, 2, 3. You can play episode 4, 5, 6, and the non-existent 7, 8, and 9. Disney Star Wars. Sorry, I don't consider Disney Star Wars, but
Yeah.
it's still fun. The movie sucks. And
He's an elitist.
I haven't seen.
yeah, I know I'm not an elitist. Tell me, never mind. I don't want to get. That'll be a total different stream. And there's
Yeah.
tons of them out there. Disney has ruined Star Wars. Disney has ruined everything it's touched.
Yeah. Not wrong. He's not wrong. Sorry, Disney. You suck.
Well, there's a reason they're in the tank and they're losing money.
Yes.
Just like Marvel's, they ruined Marvel. After Endgame, it was done. I mean,
Oh
I hate to
shit!
say
I
it.
didn't like Endgame. So
Whoa.
Endgame wasn't the greatest. I mean, it was
Yeah.
gorgeous, but it was what led up to it. I mean, I watched it, but Endgame's not rewatchable like all the other ones.
My plant needs a little
I just pray they do Deadpool 3.
I don't think they have an option but to have Deadpool
Well,
done.
they could have. I don't know. Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. I don't think. You never know, because they messed up the X-Men series. They messed up that bad. They were doing it well. They just.
at what point would you say they were doing the X-Men well?
Okay, well, they never did it perfect.
They have never done any of the X-Men justice.
Okay, I agree.
Like there is in no way has been an X-Men movie that came out that was worth even the salt that was on the cast and crew's table.
Okay, if you saw the last Wolverine that Hugh Jackman was in, now he's reprising his role.
Logan was good. Okay.
Logan was good. The story was good because it was old man Logan. They did it justice, and they let him get a little. They let Wolverine get a little rated PG-13.
Yeah.
I mean, if they let Logan get rated R,
All I know is
That would be beautiful.
if they've released all these X-Men movies and all this X-Men stuff, and not one time have they put the most known character into any of them. Gambit
Gavin was
Yeah.
He was in Wolverine. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he was a Wolverine. That's not X-Men.
What about the Devin
Let's
movie
hear that.
You know,
that they was supposed to come out with?
Yeah,
they're
what
not
happened to
doing-
that?
They stopped it.
Yeah, they can't do
That
it.
was fucked up.
Yeah. That character is like everybody's favorite character, and they won't work with it. It doesn't make any sense.
But they let Rogue go. I mean, they let Rogue go by the wayside too.
Yeah, exactly.
And Rogue and Gambit together. And,
Yep.
you know, so I don't know.
They gotta do
I used to
better.
be a Marvel fan. I didn't know Marvel fan. The way DC Comics were just Rogue Comics.
I don't know. Marvel is still kicking DC's ass. So, fuck
I
DC
concur
is
with
garbage
that.
too. It's
DC garbage. Marvel is kicking DC's ass. So I wouldn't put them on the same level at all.
So I'll say this, and one thing about it. DC started out the way it was because it was marketed the way it was. And it stayed that way, and it stayed like that non-killing scenario for most of its existence. Until they made that fucking Superman movie where he fucking smashed dude.
I agree 100%. I loved Henry Cavill as Superman, but when he killed General Zod, that was not Superman. Superman would have never killed
Yep.
him. He would have trapped him in the Phantom Zone.
Yep.
He would have done something. But when he killed him, that was. I
Yep.
love the movie. I just rewatched it, but
That was the death knell of DC.
because Superman does not kill.
Yep. That was one of the things. And well, one of the multiverses he does, I'm sure.
But that's not what if.
If they wouldn't have fucked around with the multiverses so much, it would have been better. But hey, it is what it is.
But see, I would say both sides are doing that shit, and that's one of the main reasons why I call pulling away
Yep.
from Marvel and DC or not, because now you're tampering with time and multiverses and all that shit. And you know, I don't have a problem with that shit in the comics, but when you fuck it up for live, I'm done. I'm
Yep.
done.
Yep.
Because it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, bro. Because you literally have a story base. It's visual. It tells you
How to do it.
everything step by step. But people want to put their own twist on shit and they fuck it up. So
Every time.
that's why I be skeptical about looking at a whole lot of fucking lines and that stuff.
Yep.
Shit, I can't stop. I get skeptical.
Yeah. The only thing that's recent, and most times I'm gonna agree with the super on Disney not doing shit right. But like I said, I watched the new Percy Jackson show that came out, and them some bitches actually finally are doing something okay. I mean, yeah, it's kind of teenagey, kiddie kind of thing, but those were what the books were really targeted for, late teens, early 20s. And it fits. It's spot on. Rick Riordan has got his hands all up in it, so and it's good. I enjoy it. So
Kathleen Kennedy is and is not involved in it, I'm sure.
maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, that is pretty much yourself.
Yes.
That stream would be called Angry Men. You know, we're just gonna go ham. We're just gonna go ham on everything. We're just gonna make Savage a man for you're gonna have to be a dude for the stream, so get ready to paint yourself up, put a mustache on.
Gotta get rid of your titties.
Whoa, they don't hold zip, okay?
Hey, Sid didn't get rid of his. Huh? What?
I don't have it.
Whatever, you have man titties. He was bouncing the thing. The testicles. Chesticles, I'm sorry.
Man, shit.
Oh, man. But, so, games for next week. Let's see. What can I play next week? Bond, what am I allowed to play? You said I got one other game, right? And I'm gonna play
And Bond gonna give you a game.
Do what?
You said Bond is gonna give you the game, right?
He said I could play one other
So,
game.
along with Elden Ring, what else is he gonna play, bro?
Thank you.
That's it.
No, I can't play two of them at the same time.
Oh, come on.
You said you was gonna give me a backup game that I can play and be delighted with. You know, you gotta let me play some
Can't be doing
fucking
that, bro.
some Animal Crossing or some shit. Come on, man. Give me something easy.
Come on, bro.
I need to
I
get
think you're gonna throw him in that water slightly.
How much harder is the mechanics in Sekiro versus?
Dude, that shit is tough.
Is worse than Elden Ring?
Bro,
Oh, I can't wait to play it.
that shit is terrible.
I ain't even
I ain't
touched
gonna
the game. I ain't even touched the game. I ain't even look at it. I side with it.
Matter of fact, y'all go around. Let me Google something.
I finally got the horseman guy. Past him, and I got to this part with this fucking big bull. This bull kept beating my ass.
That bull is fucking true.
Kept
I
beating
didn't
my
gonna lie.
ass.
That bull is.
I fucking uninstalled that fucking game. I uninstalled that game, bro.
Shit.
I got something for you. Final Fantasy 16.
Now we're venturing into shit that I want.
What?
That's something different for me because I started out the first game I ever played that I really loved, like to a point to where I played it 6 times over was Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, here we go.
But now you know what? No, so scratch that. So do the remake of Final Fantasy 7 because you know they coming out with the Final Fantasy reverse.
Yep, the second part.
So do that.
The only thing that I gotta say about those new games is they do the action combat stuff that they made popular with the Keyblade game. Oh shit.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, with Kingdom Hearts. And when they made that change over, it kind of off-put me a little bit because I thought that was kind of like that action gameplay is kind of like significantly that's Kingdom Hearts for me. It's not Final Fantasy, and that kind of threw me away from the games for quite some time. They're action. It's an action RPG, so you're gonna be playing, running around.
I know what it is. It's just a matter of if I've ever played it before.
If you never played it in its original capacity of 7, 8, 9, and 10, then you're not gonna know. Or 11, all the other ones. All the other ones before what was it 13 is when they changed to the action combat? Can't remember. Yeah, because then and like all the ones before that were turn-based. And of course I loved all of those. I played 7, 8, 9, and 10, you know. Man, appreciate them bees. Appreciate them bees. Appreciate them bees coming up in here. So like the original stuff that set me out on all those games, and which I suggested it to Boogie for him to play, was the Secrets of Mana and all those the Secrets of Mana, Legends of Mana, and all that stuff that came from back then. That series led me into Final Fantasy and all that stuff. So those are kind of the games that I started playing like that. They're all turn-based, but whenever it comes to the other stuff, yeah. But 9 o'clock at night, you're trying to spam the call me? Come on, man.
Answer it. Talk to him.
Nah, I do that enough already. I don't want to do it at nighttime. I be fucking with them all the time. Yeah. They got me messed up. They pull that shit like they did on Vine on me. They don't even know what's finna happen to them. I'm finna come out. I'm finna fuck with them hard. You know.
There.
I freaked one dude out one time on one of those spam calls. It's like, hey man, if you're gonna be calling me, the least you can do is give me that red pen over there beside you. And then somebody said, what red? Why you tell me the red pen beside me? I was like, cause there's a red pen beside you, along with your partner with his striped shirt. And he's just like, oh, I sorry, and hung up.
Confused.
Cause I mean, that's the most that's what's something that's everybody's gonna have close to them is a red pen, and somebody in the office is gonna have a striped shirt on. You know?
Oh God, that's hilarious.
And so you can really fuck with people because like they're just like confused. They're like, oh, how do you know something's just beside me? Hold up. You know, it is what it is on
I
that.
love it.
Yeah, I like messing with him. He purposely looking at me. He'd be like, man, why you just keep fucking with them dudes? And I was like, well, because it's entertaining.
Funny.
It's entertaining.
It's
Like,
funny.
you know, it's easy to entertain yourself with other people's ruination. You know. So you say Final Fantasy VII, and then of course the new one's going to drop this year. I'll have to get used to that action combat scenario. Like I say, I ain't never played any of them like that. And just for all you haters out there in the world, no, I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I didn't get into the genre when it came out.
So they just play now. That's what you play.
I know, I'm sorry, Jessica. I can talk to you on a different level. I'll just have to tell you Alabama jokes. I'm sorry. I'll leave the one off tonight as repayment for me not playing Kingdom Hearts. You know. And I didn't play it, and I didn't play the last Final Fantasy. Of course, I played Final Fantasy Online a little bit, so that's a little different there. You know, I wasn't a fan of it as much as because I was trying to go from World of Warcraft to it, and you play World of Warcraft, nothing compares to it. It's really nothing that compares to World of Warcraft when you play it. I know y'all don't. Y'all have no stance of knowing what that game's probably like, so I really couldn't explain it to you. You know,
Is it played from like above view?
you can play it from any point of view. Like you can literally detach the camera from your character and move it from any point of view of the character.
Oh no.
You know, so you can.
I fuck myself off with shit like that.
Well, you can stare at it from a completely first-person perspective, but that will completely narrow your gameplay to something that's right in front of you. And or you can scroll the camera back and you can do a top-down view, which sometimes you have to in some of the combat scenarios. You have to see the ground that's up under you because you got to see the mechanics that are going to happen and shit. Yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot. And yeah, I can play it on stream to let you guys take it all in and explain it while I'm doing it, but yeah. You know, I couldn't do it complete justice like some other people can, probably. So, but, you know, I'll still play it and eventually, but Sid don't want me to play it because I'll get lost and I won't play Call of Duty with him anymore.
Yeah, it's hard enough getting you guys on Call of Duty.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't ever going.
Yeah, I know, Bond. I know.
One day.
But I can meet you halfway on the Souls-like game, man. That ain't right.
Right, I told him that the other day.
That ain't right, brother.
When you come play multiplayer with us, what the hell?
I would have paid for something that I know I'm not going to enjoy.
I paid for eldenring.
So you saying you ain't no killer? You saying you ain't no killer? That's what you saying.
I played Big Gate, and I played World Cup.
Okay, I played Rogue.
Yeah, I didn't get to play that one. I didn't know how good it was.
I played it for fucking Call of Duty. Like, okay, matter of fact, he sent me a compilation, and he just really just clarified why I'm not ever going back to Call of Duty.
Oh God.
Man,
Some brother rebel with a shield and throwing knives. He called him butter knife.
Butter Knife Jr.
Butter Night Jr.
And I was looking at that shit, I'm like, okay,
Butter
okay,
Night
you
Jr.
really,
For
you
the
really
devil
don't want me to see.
and the team. Wow.
So look, butter knife and motherfuckers like that are what we call sweats, and they ain't fair. And I found out recently we get put in the lobbies with all them sweats because we kind of sweaty too. And,
Yeah.
I didn't realize just how sweaty we were until I got put in the bot lobby with my friend that was just starting. And I was just like, I was like, this is fucked up.
Put me in the bottom lobby if they want.
You can get in one. You slide up in somebody's group that ain't got no damn kill, no nothing in the game.
I want to do it.
Yeah. It's entertaining.
I'm thrusting everything.
It said I'm thrusting everything. I'm thrusting everything. Alright, so we're getting up here on the end of this. So let's go from let's put it right. Bon Travis Lamar Jackson here. He says he's gonna be playing what this week? What are we playing this week?
Star Wars. I'm a fan of Star Wars, but I have to play Steel Rising.
Steel Rising. He wants to finish the Star Wars, but he's gotta play Steel Rising too. I agree. I come 100% with that. I like that game. It looks good actually. The way it plays and everything that's going on when you're playing, I enjoyed that.
Hey, Spaceman.
We got the giant forehead over here. We're gonna see what you playing this week again.
You talking about Savage or me?
You.
Hey, my forehead is giant.
You was zoomed in on it.
Goddamn.
You was zoomed in on it. That's why I said
Soul
that.
Calibur, playing Elden Ring, COD, for sure, and a mystery game. So,
Mystery games.
mystery, shh, don't tell nobody game.
You finna play Call of Duty now? You booting up Call of Duty now? Or you going to sleep? Or you going to
It
sleep?
looks like you about to go to sleep.
Man, probably go to bed, ain't
You
gonna lie.
going to bed. You going to bed, everybody. It's just gonna happen.
Man, working man.
Yeah, you got it. It's all good. You know what it is.
Get it in tomorrow though, for sure.
Let's see.
Alright, your turn, Spaceman. What are you playing, sir? You ain't getting out of this.
I'm gonna get out of this for now. Let me get out of this somehow.
Playing.
I am personally gonna be playing Elden Ring, of course, because I am a stupid glutton for punishment that likes to bang his head against walls. And I'm probably gonna play some Call of Duty, and I might even take a look at Final Fantasy 8. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. That's what it's gonna be.
Sweet, man.
Miss Savage, what did you come back to that you were playing again?
Well, I will
Not
be playing
Subnautica.
Valhalla. Yes, Subnautica. I will be playing that shit. Whatever. My shit's fun. I will also be playing whatever else we decide to play together. So, it's gonna be my rotations. Oh, and some Elden Ring. I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna get back on that.
Good job.
That's it. As usual.
If I could be loyal to the Fallen, y'all can be Elden.
Yeah, we're just waiting on you to finish it first. That's it.
That's it. I just gotta make sure you can beat it. If you can beat the game, we can beat the game.
I'm done there.
Right. Lead forward.
Right.
Lead
You
forward.
gotta lead us into the darkness. We
Don't
know
always.
Bond can beat the game. We know he can beat any Souls game. He was created in the darkness. He is the darkness.
Okay.
I'm on it.
If it finishes tonight, I will gladly play Elden Ring tonight and get my mechanics back.
Good job,
Yep.
young Savage. grasshopper.
I'm gonna play those games for tonight, for the week for sure. But
Nice.
Super Squatch, what'd you play this week?
Baldur's Gate 3. I might try a little Hell Let Loose. Play that. It's tough. Just downloaded. What did I download? I'll play some Battlefront 2 probably. But Baldur's Gate 3 because I'm really wanting to get back to it.
Nice. Yeah, he's wanting to get into that 3.
Tonight, homie.
You gotta get in there, get in on that. And as usual, Bond the Great on Twitch, Savage Siren on Twitch, Super One Squatch on the Twitch, Supreme said 13, the 13
Let's hear that.
up there
13. 130.
on Twitch.
Real sucky.
And contrary to what the screen says, I am Special Agent Steve. And we are excited and glad you showed up. We thank you for coming here. We thank you for lasting the whole time. I'm surprised Sid did because he was looking like he was gonna go sleep the whole time.
I'm
Tell
turning
you
it
something.
Wait, no,
Tell you something. This king size bed. That's all I gotta say.
Yep.
well.
We appreciate your follows, appreciate your likes, appreciate your subs, appreciate everybody that come and hang out with us tonight. And like I say, we're trying to get a Super One Squatch over here. Go drop him a follow. He's almost there. He's almost there.
19 to go.
Yep.
We're halfway there.
Y'all have a good evening. Thanks for tuning in. Good night, friends. And see y'all tomorrow.
Y'all have a good night. Have a good day. Let's see who we can find.
Gotta raise somebody.
Hey, let me find somebody. Yeah. Hey, let's see. Let's find some question idea. We're gonna go see who's playing some Call of Duty here. Hey, who's coming in? Yeah. Alright, everybody, we appreciate y'all coming in. We'll send you over to Kushner. He's playing a little Call of Duty. Y'all give him some emotes in the chat with the big flexes like this right here because he loves doing it. You know, hit him with them emotes and he'll flex at you.
Real sucky.
That's right.